All right. Welcome back, y'all. This is episode 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So episode 3 of the revised Outcome Reach podcast. Today's topic is goals of 2021. So we're pretty much going to go over how 2020 went, how awful 2020 was for most folks, but it was the best year of my life. And we're going to just steamroll into 2021 and just get our goals on, aspirations, kind of bring some people on that we haven't been able to speak before and see what they're thinking about 2021. All right, y'all? So, Kylan, as always, you pop it off.
Yeah, so 2020 was a really good year for me, too. I mean, it started out, I just got enough side money SMU, so that was already a really good introduction.
Yeah.
And from there, I just kept on studying with Matt and Dillon and all them working on my Forex. I had just started around March. I joined Outcome Reach officially and completed the course, and I just kept, doing that. And around, I want to say late May, June is when I really got it. Like, everything kind of clicked with me. So I started teaching some other people inside. College started up. College, is college. It has its pros and cons.
What college are you going to now, man?
And then after that, here I am now helping teach with Outcome Reach and looking forward to 2021.
Yes, sir. What college do you go to, actually?
Florida Southern College.
Your major?
Political science.
Ooh. Going to be in law. Yeah, you actually work at what was it, down in Florida, you work at a law office now, right? You're like working for the government itself?
Government affairs agent.
Hey, shit, that's cool as hell, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sean, what's up, man?
Yeah, so for me, honestly, 2020 was a pretty great year. The camera was messing up for a second. All right, well, I started off 2020. Let's see. I can really kind of say I began my trading career, if you would, in 2020, because it was probably like end of December, really, where I started like really taking it for real and everything, and met Matt and Wyatt in that Rich Naj chat, and honestly, like, it was two people that really helped change my 2020, like the direction it was going, because shoot, I probably would have, ended up staying within IML, wouldn't have really like found anywhere to learn how to trade too much,
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%.
I'm not even sure if I'd be like profitable on my own right now if I hadn't found y'all. But so yeah, I started the Outcome Reach course. What was it? Probably like late February, mid-March, maybe.
Yeah,
sometime around then. And honestly, like after I started the course, like it wasn't that long until like stuff really started clicking for me. And I was really able to start finding my own trades and all that.
Yeah.
And, Matt put me on the Smart Money, Side Money University. I'm tripping. And also econ degree, which I actually won this giveaway and got that for free.
Oh, so, yeah, you did win the giveaway.
Yeah.
Shit, I might have to do another giveaway later in January.
Yeah, that was clutch, honestly. I've been building up my store. I'm building 2 stores actually right now, and one of them I'm going to be running like a merch brand along with it and everything. So I've got someone, working on those designs and all that. But
yeah,
really, 2020, like for me, I guess you could say like it kind of like I started to see, I guess in the sense like blossoms from the seeds I've been planting, starting to finally like come out, like sprout, So I really feel like 2021 is going to just like take off and be an amazing year for me, because it was already a good year. So.
I feel you. So Kylan, I think I actually forgot to ask you, what are you doing in 2021?
2021, yeah, it's gonna be some big stuff. Keep on teaching people, helping them become independent traders as well. I'm gonna really go ahead on my website, the e-com site. I mean, I've already got a pretty good start on it, but it's really, gotta take that next step forward with it. I also want to get my nonprofit started up, using what I'm learning in school to help all that, using Forex to fund that as well. And, besides that, I was going to work off this freshman 15 I done put on, but that's that happens. But, it's only up from here. So I'm just looking forward to really getting to it, working with all you all and everyone in here listening too. So,
yeah,
just up from here.
All right. So I'm going to go next, and then we got our special guest coming on because he's a special dude to me. Special dude to a few of the admins, actually. He's one of our OG students. But 2020 pretty much started January, we launched the original Outcome Reach course, and then was profitable with Forex, profitable with the course. Then I invested into e-commerce, built up my store. In August, I got a massive fucking payout from a real estate deal me and my family got into. So with that money, I launched my LLC. I invested into new products. So I got a new laptop, camera, yada, yada, yada for my birthday, everything that I needed for my company itself. And then just steamrolled right into where we are now. It's just, I'm successful. I'm self-employed. I'm happy. Everything that I wanted, I got for me. And then for 2021, just continuing the process. Just opened up my Amazon Seller Central account a month ago. I have 4 distributors now through multiple processes. So I got my supplement distributors. I got my general goods distributors. So for my Shopify store, my Amazon store, I got my things that I need to get ready. So I just want to be profitable there, more profitable in Forex, get a shitload of people in the course for Forex so we can actually help a bigger community than we already have and just help people. As always, that's always been my biggest thing is it's no good being rich as fuck if no one else is eating at the table with you. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I get a chance to help people is the best opportunity for me. But that's pretty much it about me. Y'all know enough about me anyway, so I'm going to bring on my OG homie. Josh, you can unmute yourself if you need to, my man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Outcome Reach family?
What's up?
How's everybody doing? I want to give a special shout out to my man, Matt, first and foremost, for introducing me to this opportunity. I swear, without him, man, I would not be where I'm at today. I started off kind of like Sean started off. Actually, December 6th was my date of 2019 going into 2020. So I just hit my 1-year mark, December 6th of this year. And so far, well, starting off, 2020 was my stepping stone because, of course, everybody knows what's going on with the coronavirus and stuff like that. So I just told myself that, you know, it was like an eye opener for me. So I realized that with this opportunity, it's time to prosper. It's time to do more. It's time to own. It's time to be persistent. It's time to, you know, to uplift each other with not just myself. I'm talking about, you know, my family and friends. You know, it's time for everyone. It's almost time to be specific, for time for everybody to be great, you know. So for my 2020, I started off with my stepping stone, started with Forex, and then it was uphill from there. I just kept the train running. It was, you know, I wanted to get into e-com. I wanted to get into SMU. This is later on down 2020, but beginning of 2020 is when I started Forex. But later on down the line, I wanted to get into SMU. I wanted to do e-com, all of that. So I actually set goals for myself in the beginning, well, December 6th of 2019, that for 2020, I want to be, you know, in a different position. So I just set my goals and I stuck to them. I wanted to be persistent. I wanted to be consistent. I wanted to be honest. I wanted to be a better father. I wanted to be a better person. I just set my goals for life throughout. And of course, with this coronavirus, it was almost like a blessing in disguise for me and maybe a lot of other people to really sit back and think, you know, on what you really wanted to do. And it was gave us the opportunity to prosper. So going down the line, introduced to Matt, Wyatt, Sean, and I knew those guys was, you know, was the guys I needed to follow, because the way they carried themselves, the way they, you know, was in the chat, interacting with everybody, helping people out. Those are the guys, like, that's the type of person that I am. So I wanted to follow them, and I followed them. I've been following them ever since. And to be specific, Matt, my main man, I've been following him ever since, specifically because
Every single week we have a ball.
The guy is really a blessing from heaven above, because everything that I needed help with, everything that I, you know, was like just had questions about, Matt was there for me. And I want to extend my grace and gratitude to him personally. But coming into 2021, I want to be consistent as well, that I was doing from 2020 or 2019. I want to put that in there too, because I say that's 2019 December, you know, get my full year in. Yeah. But for 2021, I want to stay consistent, persistent, and get my e-com up off the ground and get the SMU off the ground. I also decided to get my LLC to have the foundation. That's, to be, I believe everyone in the world needs to have that foundation somewhere where they need to start at and then build up off of, instead of just jumping into one thing, into the next thing, into the next thing, and then it's all over the place. Kind of have some type of order, structure amongst yourself, and it'd be smooth sailing. Like I just applied for my LLC, and it was certain things that I didn't even have no clue about, but I knew that I might need it in the long run. So I just went on ahead and got it. And that's just being consistent and persistent and having goals and knowing which direction you're going with. So for my 2021, I just want to keep the train rolling, stay consistent, persistent, and then, enjoy life and get healthier. And sorry about that, get a little healthier. I want to do a little working out too, eat healthier and things like that. Yeah.
No, I think that's the overall goal that I see here is that I think we're all getting into e-commerce. I always see the whole, e-commerce is saturated, you can't make money, but no, we're all going to make money next year. Forex is the wave, e-commerce is the wave, side money university is the wave. If there's a way to make money, we're going to find it, man. I think 2022 we'll start getting to real estate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying everything.
Yeah, e-commerce is definitely the way, y'all. So, anybody else want to hop on?
Shoot, OSC was already got their camera off. On, might as well.
Oh, shit, hold up. We got Dillon on the call. I didn't realize. Let me see if I can get him to unmute.
Yeah, dude.
He said he at his mama's house eating dinner.
Oh, he's at his mom. All right, bro. Come on, Dillon. Hey, yo, Brian, what's up, man? I see you on the call too, bro. How you been? Let's get him unmuted. I know he likes to talk.
Yo, it's good. You already know I'm going to talk a little bit.
Hey, it's all good, man. How you been, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Wonderful, man. It was nice meeting you the other day, my man.
Yeah, for sure. Likewise.
Yes, sir. So, how was 2020 for you, and what do you want for 2021?
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
All right. 2020 for me was pretty good. I got into college freshman year. I wanted to find out how I can make a routine that works for me, and I kind of found one. So I can focus on my academic life and also my hobbies, whether it's photography, Forex, which I kind of was inconsistent with, but I'm working on that right now. But 2020 was about consistency and building a foundation. For 2021, I want to maintain consistency and build proficiency within my hobbies, such as Forex, SMU, and just scale everything that I'm already doing. I'm not going to take on something like e-commerce exactly right now or in 2021 maybe, because I want to narrow my focus and build that proficiency first in what I already do. So
you want to build a brand as well.
Yeah, personal brand. That's one of the big things. But I don't know. I mean, I think I might try to get back and be active on social media so I can get that promotion for my personal brand, Yeah. Because I don't really post on social media, so that's something I got to do.
Yeah, people take social media for granted. It's a really useful tool if you know how to use it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious only because we see social media, we see the news, we see just people in general when we're going out and about. 2020 just happened to be like the worst year in fucking existence. But for us, like a majority of us, it was the best year possible. What do you guys think was the main reason? I know mine personally was just mindset and work ethic. I had things I needed to do. I got them done. And I didn't care about the news. I didn't care about social media. I just stuck to myself and had a good mindset about what I wanted. Sure, I got to wear a mask at the gym now, but I'm just keeping a positive mindset. There's no reason not to enjoy your life and find the positive and the negative. But I want to see what you guys think. Like, why was 2020 so good for you when it was so shit for everybody else?
I think it gave people a chance to be more introspective, and less independent.
Less independent or more independent?
More independent, right.
More independent, right, you're right. More independent. With like the whole government and the shutdowns, people understood that things aren't as consistent as they was.
Yeah.
So maybe they get, help shine a light on, whatever you wanted to do at the moment. And was
I
like,
agree.
oh, fuck it, I'll do it now because how worse
You
can
get-
get.
I agree, and that's when man's for me, Matt. Falling off of what he was just saying, it's time for me because it gave me a lot of time. About things being shut down and the kids' daycare was being shut down. I didn't have to go do no extracurricular activity, so it just gave me a lot of time to really focus and and get my mind together on what I really wanted to do.
Yeah, I would definitely agree, like with what Matt was saying and what Josh was saying, like mindset and time. Like a huge thing I think was mindset, because like I know a whole lot of people don't have like a mindset to stay focused on like whatever it is that they say they want to do or that they're trying to do or whatever. And like I don't know, like I've talked to Wyatt about this a couple times. Like it's kind of like people like set goals and everything for the social media view, but like they don't really want to achieve that type of things. And it's like, for me, my problem with like working towards my goals was always time. And then like when my job got shut down and everything, and I have a choice but to be home for 4 months, I'm like, what else do I have right now but time to like just work on work on me and build.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what set us apart is that when we're faced with these obstacles and we're stuck at home or we're laid off, got to find another job like I had to do. We, instead of being like, woe is me, fuck this, I'm unhappy, we're like, you know what? There's an opportunity. Take this opportunity to learn something, take this opportunity to build something, do something, create something out of nothingness, and just go with it. See how it goes. I think that was the biggest thing that 2020 showed us, at least, or like a lot of the entrepreneurs, because pretty much everyone in my network, everyone in my circle that I follow on social media that's an entrepreneur, this was their best year ever. Like Dolly finally hit over $250,000 this year in real estate and side money course. Will hit $350,000 in 1 month on Amazon. Alexis Montoya did fucking numbers with Rec course. We we did great with Outcome Reach. Vault was started. Vault became a huge success for what Sean and Wyatt, the work you guys have done. You guys just launched your merch line as well to end off 2020, and I love y'all's merch, bro. It's clean as hell.
I know. Some more coming. I'm about to work on
Y'all
it
go,
tonight, man.
y'all go check out the merch. Go check out the merch.
Yeah, we definitely got to check the merch, man. But I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns?
Well, I sent out a gold play like 2 seconds ago.
Well, we do have the 10 o'clock call for actual chart markup. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so 10 o'clock call, we'll have the chart markups for the Signal channel and the private group. But for us, at least, I think, I think that was it for the call. It was a pretty short little podcast. I think this is going to be the last one until 2021. Only because next week we got holidays. Everyone's out with home with family, so trading's going to slow down and everything. So we're not going to worry too much about next week. But first week of 2021, we'll be back on the podcast. We'll be back bringing topics and everything, questions, comments, concerns, all of that. Just want to keep us as active as possible. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah if you did celebrate, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays in general, and we'll catch you guys on next time. Thanks, guys, for hopping on.
See y'all.